Hey everybody and welcome to Pals Chat. I'm your host Gina Parker. I'm here with my co-host Sweetness.
Hey now.
Sweetness, what have you been into this week?
Oh my gosh, you already know what I'm gonna say. I've been lifing, okay? Lifing. It's just, the week is really just getting started. So yeah, it's just been a very busy week for me professionally and personally, and that's it. But everything is amazing. I have no complaints. We know I'm spiritual, so I'm saying God is good, okay? God is amazing.
We will start
Yes.
with Natalie.
I'm like, what was the agreement with her and Adam?
Natalie was arrested after being set up by Adam
Yep, got bailed out, baby.
Palmer.
Hey, came and saved the day, honey. He went and got his nurse. Okay, come on.
So Palmer got Natalie out of jail,
Sure did.
but
Uh-huh.
Natalie was very scared about losing her son Timmy.
As well as she should have been, because CPS does get involved in cases like that.
Yeah, it
There's
was a
no
real
parent.
possibility. She did tell
Mm-hmm.
Donna to take him and run, which,
Mm-hmm.
Donna's got her own life, but
Mm-hmm.
she can't run with your child. But
Mm-hmm.
so Natalie gets bailed out. It seems good, but Adam is like, hey, I'll drop all the charges and you'll be completely out of trouble
Mm-hmm.
if you steal Ross's keys to the lab so that I can sabotage his lab.
Oh, that's what that was.
I think she doesn't have any money or resources, and there's a ton of evidence against her because Adam framed it up good. And so he's just
Hmm.
saying, I can make it all go away if you do what I say because I'm the one who set you up, so I'll make it go away.
Okay, so even though you got bailed out, I
Hmm.
can still be able to put you back in there, is what he's.
Yeah.
Okay, I just didn't understand that. Okay, so he still has some damning evidence, basically.
Hmm.
Okay, I got you.
And so
That's
even
what
though
that is
Palmer's
then.
being very good to Natalie, Natalie's
Yeah,
being forced to spy by Adam, which is very sad.
that is. I don't like that. But you know what? Those are her tricks anyway. You
Hmm.
remember that? So she conniving anyway, but I like the fact that her attitude now, like her outlook on life, and I think it probably had a lot to do with her having Timothy. She's showing a softer side, like she care.
Hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Oh,
Timothy
okay.
helped her grow a heart. Let's
That's it.
Okay, so we missed some stuff with Tad and Sky, but we will get into it.
Hmm.
Basically, Tad and Hillary are going to couples counseling. Everything seems great for him, but then Sky goes to Hillary and says Tad's been sleeping with other women, not mentioning that she is the other woman.
So that is how she did that.
But it gets worse. What happened is Sky decided to team up with Roy, who Tad had locked in the shed over Thanksgiving.
Yes.
And they're like, you want Hillary, I want Tad. Let's team up. Sky got Roy to tell Tad, Hillary decided to divorce you once and for all. She's moving to DC with me. We're going to be together now. And then
What?
Sky showed up just at that moment and took Tad to bed
Your mouth.
because that was the whole plan. But then Sky let Roy know, and so Roy got Hillary so that Hillary could walk in on them and catch them in bed together.
What?
When Hillary had no intention of leaving with Roy, that was all fake. But when she saw Tad and Sky in bed together, she's like, marriage over, we're divorced.
What?
And so Tad is working for Adam at this point. He's really looking up to Adam. Adam's like, you could go along far in the business world if you date my daughter. And he's like, not if she was the last woman on earth. Get her away from me.
So that's what happened.
And then Hillary has a confrontation with Roy.
Yes.
And Roy's like, hey, I thought you liked slimy guys, whatever. And she's like, no, I'm done with you. You manipulated me. You're a creep. So kicked him
Yeah.
out of her life as well. We're done with Roy. From
Oh.
now on, he's out. She's like, you manipulated me. I didn't like it. Bye bye.
Got it. Okay. Okay. Okay.
And so he makes Tad tries to win Hillary back at Cliff and Nina's wedding.
Wedding. Yeah.
And we'll get to them right now because they just had another wonderful time and just had another fairy tale wedding.
Yeah, okay. Now explain this to me because I thought, okay, wait a minute. Were they renewing vows or something, or they got divorced and then they got remarried? Because that was so beautiful. You know, I love love. And you know what? When I was married, right, in one of Sweetness's past lives, okay, that was a part of one of my anniversaries. I had a horse and carriage ride. It was beautiful. So I was like, oh, like I love that. Is that
Divorced and remarried. So,
got it?
so
Okay.
remember when she was getting with Benny back
Uh-huh.
when she didn't have a memory?
Mm-hmm.
Cliff was like, yeah, let's get divorced. So she was off with Benny. He was off with Dr. Amy Stone. And then, Nina got her memory back. They started vibing again.
Mm-hmm.
And then they got back together. So they were divorced for a minute there while she didn't have her memory. She wanted to
Got it.
be free.
I love their romance. You know that? You know, I was just gawking like, oh, I loved it. I just loved how they loved on each other. You know, I love love. It was really good to see that. You know, I like a fairy tale wedding. And that's basically what the relationship is right now. So if you love love, these are literally the episodes to watch. They're just awesome. Oh, it was
Yeah,
beautiful.
like Cliff and Nina planned to elope as soon as they got back together, but then they couldn't get the
Yeah.
marriage license, and so they're like, Let's have some romance." They spend the whole day together in New York,
Oh,
and then they get
yes.
married at the end of the day
Oh,
with all their friends and family.
yes. And then it was beautiful. Like, look at the time of year, look at the scenery. Everybody got dressed up. Oh, and it's just how he was just loving on her. I just love it. I love love. It was beautiful.
And then
Okay,
they
you gotta
started their
oh,
honeymoon as well.
say it again.
They started their honeymoon as well.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. Like it was just beautiful. It was really beautiful. You got to get to Palmer and that wife now. Let's go. Cause I'm like, no, wait a minute. He got up and walked. I didn't think he could walk, but anyway,
Yeah,
I'm
no
waiting
one
you to
did.
get
He
there.
walked for her.
You see that? Wasn't that beautiful though? Oh, and then her. Now, what is that story?
Things with them are a little complicated. So they were
Mm,
married and then they
mm-hmm,
split up and then they were
mm-hmm,
planning to get remarried.
mm-hmm.
But then Palmer's like, go for a cruise around the world.
Yes, that's it. That's it. That's the one that I said about traveling by herself.
Palmer and Adam. So, Adam's in blackmailing Natalie to get into Palmer's labs, right?
Yes.
Before that, Adam paid another guy to get into Palmer's labs. And he was like, but you can't hurt Palmer, not at all, not
Uh-huh.
whatsoever. And then the guy
Hmm.
ended up shooting Palmer, putting him in a wheelchair. And
Wait a minute. What?
yeah, that's how Palmer ended
That's
up
how
in
he's
the.
in a wheelchair.
And Adam was
What?
horrified by that. He's like, we're not killing the guy. We're just like corporate espionage. So that guy got locked up. But then at the same time, Adam decided to blow up Palmer's relationship. And so he convinced Palmer that Daisy was cheating on him on her cruise. And she was not.
What?
She wasn't. She was totally innocent. She was like, Nina joined her on the cruise. They were having mother-daughter times. It was all above board. But Palmer went onto the cruise thinking she was cheating, and he confronted her and he was like, "You're a slut, you're a tramp. I can't believe you cheated, liar. I wouldn't want you if he was the last woman on earth." Then Nina was like, "She ain't been cheating. She's been hanging with me. We've been having mother-daughter time." Palmer
Mm-hmm,
came to apologize, and Daisy said, "Our engagement is off because you just like attacked me for no reason. You don't trust me. Our
what?
engagement is off."
What?
So this is the first time they've seen each other or talked to each other in
Oh.
months.
And they just look like they're just still so in love, though, regardless of what happened.
Hmm.
Hmm. What they say, time heal wounds, right?
Hmm.
That's what they say. Oh,
That's where
I
we
knew
are.
something was wrong. Okay, that's where we are. See, look how he looking at her. She looking at him. But honey, that jealousy started to creep out because Natalie, Daisy's starting to side eye Natalie. She like, wait a minute, she's staying here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And
okay,
Natalie's
okay.
not happy about it.
She's not.
You know Natalie likes an older man.
Yes, she do. Well, we know about these vintage men now, honey. Okay.
Vintage men.
We know about these vintage, honey. Yes. But she don't like him no way. Like that. I didn't think that she had a thing for Palmer at all.
We'll see.
Shut your mouth. No, I didn't see that. I didn't see it. But you see something else I don't see yet? It was he had a cramp in his leg. That's why
And
I said hair can get to them.
uh-huh.
And she was rubbing out that cramp.
Uh-huh.
And Daisy came and he was like, oh, it's okay. Now it's better. Was he just wanting her to feel on him? Now I can see his crush on Natalie, but I didn't see Natalie's crush on him. Like
Ross
something.
was also complaining about it because Ross accused Natalie of robbing their house, which she didn't do, but
Which she didn't do, but she set it up to have it happen. Okay. She set
uh
it up to have it happen, right? Isn't that
no,
because she gave him the key or no?
no, that was separate. So Erica's brother Mark was robbing the house for drug money, but
With that
Natalie,
woman at that hotel, so when the police showed up,
yeah.
and they were talking about Mr. and Mrs. Black. That's her brother?
But
Okay.
yeah, so Erica's brother was robbing Palmer for money to buy drugs at the same time Natalie was stealing the key. So Ross is accusing her of stuff. Ross doesn't trust Natalie, and Ross says to Nina,
Uh-huh.
like, it seems like she's after Palmer. It seems like Natalie's after Palmer, and Nina's like, I don't have time for this. My wedding is today. Is kind of what Nina tells him. Nina don't care. So
Wait, what?
Anyway, then the last thing we have is Erica. So Erica, sold her business, sold her house, sold her apartment, sold everything to get Jeremy out of prison in that prison break. And so she
Mm-hmm.
comes back to her job, trying to get her job back.
Mm-hmm.
And Adam's like, no, we don't want you because Adam is hurt that Erica dumped him a long time ago. And so
What?
Adam offers the job to Brooke instead, who is Erica's rival. And so they have a little cat fight.
I heard it with my own ears. What? Were you drinking? Beg your pardon. Don't pay any attention to Phoebe, Erica. Why don't you just ask Brooke directly? She would lie. Moi? Lie? Oh. He didn't offer it to you. Otherwise, you would have mentioned it.
Oh yeah.
No,
Oh yeah. Ooh wee.
darling, congratulations. Well done. You, I don't know whether I'm going to take it or not, but it's very nice. Oh, please. Oh, you are pathetic. I beg your pardon? Look at yourself. You've never had a dream of your own. You've never even had a life of your own. You just wanted to follow in my footsteps. Well, sure, you threw yourself at Tom after I threw him out, and now you want my job.
Mm.
You're nuts. You know that? I did
Oh,
not ask for this job. Don't
you
lie.
didn't ask
You
for it.
begged for it, I'm sure.
No,
But
she
use your
didn't.
brain. I mean, if you have one. And look
Oh,
at
uh-uh.
me. You could never measure up to me. You know, Erica,
Oh,
I'm giving you credit
shut
for
your
that.
mouth.
I think I could measure up to you and more. Not in a million years. Why not, my dear? When you took over the magazine, you were nothing but an ex-model who could hardly sign your own name. I am an experienced journalist. I can make Tempo twice the magazine it was under you. Oh, please, be realistic. Tempo is going under you. You're going to file for bankruptcy. Come, Mother. I've heard enough. Though I must say, I think you were a little too gentle with her.
Mm.
So that was their little fight.
Uh-huh. I remember that. Uh-huh. With that little run in. Uh-huh.
All right, that's the main things that happened this week because so much of it was just Cliff and Nina being in love, and that was
You already know. And okay, wait, are we at my winners and losers? Because
mm-hmm.
you already know that well, Cliff and Nina, there are my W's, my winners, baby. Okay. We know we love. And then my loser is actually going to be, it was either going to be Natalie, but it might be, and it was only going to be Natalie because I didn't understand why she was going back to her devious ways and wanted to steal that key, the house key or whatever the key was
Mm-hmm.
for not for Palmer, but the key of Palmer's for Adam.
Mm-hmm.
So it's actually going to be Adam. Adam is going to be my loser because he is just still vindictive. Let that woman be. He has nothing else. I'm trying to still figure out what else is his storyline right now.
He's just really going after Palmer right now.
Yeah, but
And Natalie, because Natalie wouldn't sleep with him. So Adam is going after Natalie because Natalie didn't sleep with him. So he's punishing her for just not wanting to have sex with him. With Palmer, well, Palmer and Adam are business rivals, but also Palmer got Adam's sister pregnant with Ross and then walked out of. So let's
oh.
let
Oh no, it's some more backstory. Okay, well, either way, Adam is my loser because he's basically having Natalie do his dirty work for him. How about that? That's it right there. And he needs to stop, let that woman be, and take and raise her son. That's my winner. That's my loser. That's a whole lot of drama.
to sum up, because their rivalry goes such a long time. So Ross is Adam's nephew, and he's also Palmer's son. So
Adam's nephew and Palmer's son, because that was his sister.
yeah.
Got it.
So Palmer got Adam's sister pregnant, left town, did not know she was pregnant, but left town, left her, left the baby. And so Adam, who grew up like dirt poor, hand to mouth, he had to raise Ross himself, and his sister died of like suicide. And so he blames Palmer for that. And then when Adam and Ross had their falling out and Adam fired Ross, Ross moved in with Palmer, his dad, and started working with him. And he's like, "You took Ross from me." And so he's like, "You took my sister, now you've taken my nephew." So that's why he's going so hard after Palmer.
Mm. Okay, I get it. Okay. So who's your winner? Who's your loser? Thank you for that backstory.
My winner is going to be, I think I'll give winner to Tad for quitting his job when he was told he had to, continue to date the boss's daughter to stay working there. That's illegal when being forced to date the boss's daughter because that's illegal.
Yes. Yes.
And then my loser, I mean, it's Adam, but
We both got the same one. You got to dig deep. Remember, we always have a different one. Nope. Dig deep. Dig deep.
I'll give it to Sky for being so predatory.
There you go. Okay.
I mean, like,
Oh,
using her privilege to like try and force a man to date her and destroy his marriage. That's
right.
low.
Isn't it though? Right. Okay. Yeah, we're on the same page with that one. Okay. All right.
We have a bunch of new subscribers, so I just want to shout out Christian Romero, Celeste
Hey.
Berry, 19,
Hey, come on in.
Inky, Rafiq, and Kashiyapji.
Hey, thank
I
you for
probably
listening.
said a lot of those wrong, but you all seem
Aw.
amazing and wonderful.
Yay.
All right.
Congratulations. Look, welcome to the team.
Please like, subscribe, comment, buy our merch, support us on Patreon. And if you have any questions for TC Warner, let us know so that we can try and share them in our interview with her coming up.
Hey.
All right, that's it for this week. Well, bye.
Bye.
Thank you for listening. Our theme song is Wouldn't It Be Nice by Sound Mirage featuring Lady Rand. Please rate and review, download, subscribe, all the things. And you can email us at amcrewatch@gmail.com. Thanks. Talk to you next week.